Hey guys, and welcome back to You Only Live Once. Today isn't gonna be a video like the usual ones I post. Um, it's gonna be a reaction video, and I've never ever done one. So, yeah, as it has a link of like its title has a kind of link to the problem that we're gonna be reacting to right now. A really poor girl. She's 6 years old. She still hasn't even been 7. Since she was born, her bones has been as fragile as glass. Sorry, guys. For people who get directly, emotional and things like that, don't watch this because really emotional. I watched it before. I began talking about it just to know my intro and stuff. Um, it was really sad. I feel really sorry for that poor girl, and I really hope she gets better soon. So her bones are practically sort of like glass. I'm gonna get smaller. Um, hang on, guys.
She can have both of her legs broken and still look like a total boss in her sunglasses. Zoe has broken countless bones.
We stopped counting because it's pointless.
Does it hurt when you break a bone?
Yeah. Zoe's condition is osteogenesis imperfecta, which means brittle bones, and it has nothing to do with calcium deficiency, which is the most common suggestion I hear from strangers. Have you tried giving her calcium supplements?
You want to give her some milk?
Thanks. She's going to be 7 years old. I haven't tried that.
This shade of pink.
We were told it was a 1 in 50,000 chance for it to happen to her. She has a mutation in her DNA which causes her OI, and we were told that it was nothing that either of us did or have ever done.
Parents Chelsea and Curtis were first told that something was seriously wrong during pregnancy.
What? Guys. Guys, just watching this another time. I'm literally just trying to hold my tears back up right now. Guys, so many people have so many difficulties, so many problems going on with their lives right now. And some people are killing themselves. Guys, this doesn't have anything to do with Logan Paul. I swear, this has nothing to do with Logan Paul, what I'm talking about right now. But I mean, some people do suicide. And some people just wish they were born normally. Oh my God. Just let's...
We're doing a 4D ultrasound, and they were able to see her multiple fractures that were fresh and healing already. She had broken ribs. The arms and the legs were about 6 weeks behind what they should have been. So they told us that she had a really severe condition and that she possibly wouldn't make it until her birthday.
Oh my God, guys. She's just so darn cute. I mean, she looks like she's so nice. She looks just so smart from that sparkle she has in her eyes. I mean, and she has to keep this thing on her neck 24/7. She can't get it out whatsoever, or else her neck might just keep getting broken, guys, and she'll have a double chin. Guys, it's impossible, guys. How can someone... Guys, just imagine yourself in her place. Imagine yourself having bones as fragile as glass. I mean, if I were in her place, I'd be broken right now. Completely 100% broken, because I keep on falling and stuff like that. I never broke a bone, but she's just so... Let's just continue the video. Sorry if I'm being over dramatic right now.
I'm gonna give them some toys to play with.
The specialist recommended or suggested
Look at her feet, guys. They're
that we
like
could
that.
just terminate the pregnancy. But it was more than that to us. It was our first child together.
We actually did contemplate the abortion that she was telling us that was the only thing that was humane. And then we were in a panicked state.
There are a couple different types of OI with different severities, and so Zoe was misdiagnosed with the type 2, the most severe, and ended up, her genetic results told us that she had type 3 OI, which is still very severe.
Born in October 2010 with multiple healing fractures, Zoe was in hospital for a week before she was able to come home, and her parents started to adjust to caring for their little girl.
My God, no.
When we were changing Zoe's diaper, in the beginning it took 3 of us, one person to lift up her pelvis, one person to slide the diaper in and out, and then another person to hold her arms because babies have a startle reflex. And I was on arms duty. I gave her just a little bit of room. It was a 1/4 inch to a 1/2 inch, and she startled into my hand. It sounded like a broken chicken bone. Her radius and her ulna just snapped.
Feet are ahead of you. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm just too
Zoe has endured a number of painful surgeries, including one to stop her spine collapsing due to a condition called surgical kyphosis, which would cause internal decapitation.
A really interesting series of x-rays, and
What? Her spine is broken. What? How can your spine be broken? I mean, seriously, if I was in her place, I'd rather either die, either not even have nerves. Because at the beginning of the video, they asked her, does it hurt when you break a bone? She was like, yeah. And her father just said that it sounds like a chicken bone every time she tries to move. Well, something like that. Okay, Kaya, just chill.
scans for Zoe. Here in the first picture was one of the first scans that we got for her. You can really see that the spinal cord is completely compressed back there. Zoe has been in her neck brace from the time she was diagnosed with her cervical kyphosis at about 2.5 years old and is still currently in it.
Now at 6 years old, things are getting a bit easier for the
Now
family.
she's 8, guys.
Her being able to tell us, I just broke, or no, you didn't break me, or hold on, please don't move me. Oh, you're using your elbow. Good job.
So much easier.
Yeah.
It means day and night.
Nice job. That was a really great job.
Guys, did you just drill alcohol? I'm sure when you were young, you have a lot of videos with your parents. You know, they're like joking with you and high five and, you know, up top and this stuff. You'll be like, yeah! And you almost, like, they start making moves like, ow! And you actually did hurt them. But her, she was just like, I felt she was gonna say ow for a second. It's just every time I see a roller
Today we
coaster,
came to
a
Twinkle
mini
Park
one,
to
just a
have fun
roller
at the
coaster.
wheelchair accessible playground. Are you excited?
Yeah.
It's one of the only ones in Orange County that Zoe's able to play on because the ground is made out of foam instead of wood chips or sand. She, especially this playground, is able to do everything that the other kids are other than run on their feet, but she can race them just as fast in her wheelchair.
3, 2, 1. Whee!
Yay! Sometimes I worry about her getting hurt if other kids don't know the extent of her condition. Zoe has a big enough voice where she will tell someone, please don't touch my wheelchair, please don't push my wheelchair, and that's very helpful. We have prescription Valium.
Guys, oh my god, if I find out right now, they upload a new video about her, and I find out that some bully, it's just not to curse, has been messing with her, have been moving her wheelchair, have been causing any damage to her, I wouldn't let one bone in her/his body alive. Okay, no, that's just...
Prescription hydrocodone just in case she does fracture, and all of the splinting supplies to do it ourselves. We've had that since she was an infant. We carry it with us in our bag everywhere we go.
As well as regular physio to help improve her quality of life, Zoe also has speech therapy.
Seriously?
She has a
She
little bit
can't
of some
spell
structural
correctly?
issues with her mouth. She's working to increase her clarity in her speech and also some of her language, some of her word orders and things like that, so that way she has more clarity when she's speaking and talking to her friends and family. Is Bailey going to do speech with us today?
Yeah.
Okay. Show me your S. Ooh, you remembered it right away. I like it. Zoe's amazing. She's so fun, and she makes everything positive.
I see the soup.
Yep. What kind of soup?
OI does not give you a shortened life expectancy.
God, just
There's
why
no
did
cure
you
for
do that to her?
osteogenesis imperfecta. For now, I'm
I mean,
very
I know
grateful
God
that there's
that-
at least treatments because
I mean, I know that God doesn't do anything bad for us on purpose. Maybe someday in the future, because of her problem, she's gonna be like a really big scientist who discovers the cure of this problem. She's one of like 0.0000, like a million zeros, 0.5% of people that have it. I think so. I heard it somewhere in the video. Let's just go on.
even 20 years ago there wasn't as many.
Despite the challenges she faces, Zoe's parents are confident that her tenacity and charm will guarantee her a bright future.
I would not change Zoe. If I could take her OI back, I would never, ever take it back. In the future, I hope that Zoe has just as well of an opportunity as everybody else.
Don't mind. Okay guys, so this was it for today. If you know anyone with this problem or similar problem that you want me to react to, or a name of a video that you want me to react to, just comment down below. Like that video if you feel really bad for that girl. Just tell me what you think in the comments below, and subscribe if you haven't just yet. Thank you for watching, and just know that never ever 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 be ungrateful for what God gave you. I mean, even that girl who is between life and death, her bones are glass. I mean, if you take a glass and you drop it on the floor, it just directly shatters. It's like if she falls, her bones shatter like a glass, guys. What the heck? Just think about it. Come on. So don't you ever think about suicide or about doing something bad for you. Because, I mean, it's just be grateful for what God gave you. Be grateful with everything you have. Thank you guys. That was it for today. I'm just used to saying, to being so challenging, you know. Being like, please remember to subscribe down below and blah, 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 blah. I have another channel. It's called Life Hacks, but I discovered, let me call it Nothing. I'll just call it Nothing. I'm going to leave the link in the description box below. I'm just going to call it Nothing, and each time I'm going to talk about a different topic, and all my social media links are going to be down below. Okay, that was it, guys. Peace out, and please, tonight, before you go to sleep, or I don't know if this video will get uploaded in the morning anyway. When you want to pray, please just put Zoe in your prayer, like mention her in your prayers. Okay, thank you guys. Bye.